Hello everyone, it's Steven. This is going to be a short video, pretty much on when singing a song, you really should know what you're singing about. And this goes along in auditions as well as when you're in rehearsals for the show. I've had many times where an actor or an actress is singing a song and they're doing fantastic, but then when we're going, okay, well, what do you actually mean when you're singing this? Well, I don't know. Well, you kind of have to know, that's your job. And even when the auditions, you can tell. Because there's just an air that there's something missing. And so you need to know what the moment before is. That's always a big thing, before the song happens. And then within the song, you have to know what's going on and what people mean. Because a lyricist and a composer put things in for a reason. Because even in the accompaniment, there are things there that are written in specifically because of what's going on within that song, the feeling, and they want to get everything out that they can, and then it's the performer's job to bring it out. Now, I'm going to give you an example. Involved right now in a show in a college, and the actress that is supposed to be singing this particular part couldn't be there for that night, so they said, you know what, Steven, why don't you just sing the song so we can just move along with it. I said, I don't care, I'm a ham, I really don't care. So I sang the song, and I'm doing what's supposed to be done within the song, and the kids are going, oh, we had such a great time with this. And it's like, well, yeah, you know, it's like, it's just me, you know, whatever. So then afterwards, the production team, they go, well, Steven, you have a new kind of job you're going to be able to go to. I said, well, this whole song's about sex and the process of having it and where it gets you to. And they said, no kidding, but you can't really say that stuff around here. Don't say that again. It's like, why not? They said, well, this particular political climate. I said, what has that got to do with anything? What are you teaching them? Because what are they going to do when they're on the outside? You're not teaching them anything. I said, you've got to be able to have them know what's going on, because when they get in the outside world, in the real world, they're going to need to know what's going on. And they're not going to be coddled. No director or producer is going to go, oh, well, you know, you can't do it. No. Like I said, they're trying to sell a show. Because, look, you can do anything with a show. You can have a show that, you know, this nice couple with the 2 kids and a dog and a cat, you know, they get up every morning, they go to work, they go see their families, they go to church, they go, you know, nice, they go to the football game and everything. That's all nice, well and good, but people don't want to go to the theater to see this. It's boring. Anything about theater is usually about, you know, like I told the kids, I said, it's with looking at Shakespeare. It's about power and sex. Pretty much. That's what sells. And how to get it. And you got to look for it. Oh, and also look for the comedy too. You got to look for those kind of 3 things in any show that you're doing in order for a show to really work. And what are you teaching them? So I have a little air of contention on that one. I mean, it's not, you know, the productions team's fault. I know where they're coming from. Please don't think that I'm mad at them or whatever. I mean, I know where they're coming from because they're kind of locked in. I'm kind of really the outsider of everything. But it doesn't make sense to me. You've got to have people know what they're singing about, and you've got to teach it to them, or they ain't going to make it. Why are you bothering? Why are you bothering? I mean, I know, because I know they're probably afraid to lose their jobs or whatever, and I totally get it. I totally understand it. But this culture thing is hurting them. Me, people know me as I do not hold punches. I'm very, you know, I'm tactful, but I'll tell you the truth. So, and I'm going to let you know what you can do so you can survive in this business. So, hopefully a lot of this climate is going to change with this political climate of stuff being so sensitive, because it's not going to help the theater world. Because in the theater world, you've got to have a thick skin. Or, forget it, go sell houses. Okay? So, just when you're doing a song, really do your homework for an audition, when you're rehearsal, of knowing what the song is really about and what the author's intended. End of spiel, okay? End of rant. I'm just trying to help you all out there because, you know, I want you to be better artists, because there's a difference. Because a performer, yeah, they go up and sing and do everything else, but an artist knows what they're doing and really pays attention to the craft. And I want everybody to be an artist. That's just me. All right, well, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you learned something. And if you like what you see on this channel and everything, please think of subscribing and liking the box. If you also want to see some things, I have a Facebook link at the bottom in the description. And thank you very much for joining me. And again, buona notte.